How's it going? Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this video. Just wanted to show you how to, in Elvanto, set your volunteer preferences and unavailability dates. Gosh, if I could talk, we could get through this. So once you go ahead and get logged into Elvanto, I want to point out where you would set your preferences up at. There's our home page. We're logged into the we're not in admin area, we're in the member area. So we're going to click on the menu at the top left. There's our list of things to do or places to go, and so we're going to click on volunteer preferences here, the third one down, and we're going to plug in what we want to do. So my preference, or let's say Rogue's preference here, who we've got logged in, is he doesn't want to serve more than 4 times per month, and doesn't want to serve back-to-back services, so only wants to serve 1 service per day, being that we have 2 services on Sunday. And Rogue happens to be involved with the First Looks team, which is, if it looks like that, then you push that little white arrow there and you get your other options. If you got too many options and you want to see less, then push that arrow again and it narrows it down. But let's say that Rogue wants to this first one here deals with everything involved with the First Looks team. So greet team, usher team, parking crew. So if the preferences are the same for all 3 of those areas, you can go ahead and set that for all of them there and not have to worry about each one separately. But as often as needed, you can give a certain amount of times per month. You can say, hey, I don't mind serving as often as needed, but please put 2 weeks between my serving times, or I only want to serve 2 weeks out of the month, 3 weeks out of the month, etc. That's what that is. But let's say that let's just leave this one as often as needed, and then we have our other options here underneath. He wants to serve 2 times per month on the greet team, as often as needed for the usher team, because he gets to be in the service when he does that, and then the parking crew, he only wants to do that once per month. You hit save. Now Elvanto knows your scheduling preferences, which makes it easier when a cfparis staff member goes in or a volunteer goes in to make the schedule for upcoming events. One more thing to deal with in volunteer preferences is what's right beneath it, called the unavailability. And that's just to be able to plug in vacation times, days that you plan to be sick, or otherwise. And so Rogue is plugged in a trip out of town on Father's Day and going to be at summer camp, and so he didn't want to serve on the following Sunday after summer camp. So Rogue went ahead and put in the whole date he would be out of summer camp, including the following Sunday. Unavailable. So that's it. If you plug those dates in and you put those preferences in, it's going to make it a lot easier for cfparis staff members or volunteers to schedule you on the different events. And we so appreciate you being involved. Thank you for all that you're doing, and you're awesome.